Please share your full name. How would you prefer I address you?
Joshua Harden. Joshua's fine. Joshua's fine.
Joshua. All right, Joshua. Please describe the era in which you were raised. Like, how old are you? Like, what ethnicity or what religion are you?
Well,
how
based
are
off the
things at
color of
home?
my skin, I'm black. I'm 17 years old. I was born in a middle class family. I mean, nothing abnormal. 2-parent household.
Would you prefer to be called black or African American? Is there any difference to that?
I just prefer to be called black, I guess. I mean, African American's it's a bit too formal for this setting. You know, it's a bit forced.
I got you. See, let's go. How would you describe your spiritual homes or like what church you go to? What was your first church? If you go to church at all?
I guess my parents. They're all right. You know, they're religious. I guess we went to church semi-frequent. We went to church here and there. We went. Some patches were frequent, some were infrequent. We went to a non-denominational church. That was very important. You know, very broad understanding, different aspects of people. It's kind of a diverse church, quite honestly. Yeah, that's my history about religion. Yeah.
How often do you attend mass?
Only when mandatory. Sometimes, occasionally, outside of school for an extracurricular. But whenever mandatory, what is it? At U of G, we have mass like once a month, so probably like once a month.
So you don't really go weekly?
Nah,
no.
none of that, no.
Alright. Let's see. How does your faith impact your life? Like, how does it help with you, or does it somehow bring something negative to you, or does it affect your life in any way?
I mean, faith. What do you define as faith? What is faith?
Like your religion, like your belief. Does it some people they might get unfortunately bullied for their beliefs. Some people, so.
Well, I don't know if I wouldn't say my religion, but I would say my own philosophy, my own spin of thinking on things. I guess. I mean, it affects my life in every way. I mean, it's my way of thinking. I'm not really a person by the book. I'm not gonna go like, the Bible says this, the Bible says that. Let me do this. Let me not do that.
You have your own philosophy.
I kind of like to take I kind of like think my own way. You know, you can only find that's that.
So just to get a deeper understanding, do you mind if I ask what your faith, what your religion is, what you believe in?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Can you answer?
Oh. Well, it's kind of I would say I believe in everything and nothing at the same time, and that's that.
So okay, can you elaborate on that?
Exactly as it seems like.
So
I can't confidently believe 100% in anything, but I can't 100% disprove anything either. So I believe in everything and nothing.
So you're agnostic, kind of.
I don't like to put labels on myself. I just told you everything and nothing at the same time.
Alright. How does your faith/spirituality impact your life? I said that question. How do you know your faith has grown or deepened?
I guess just
with
like
God?
the acquiring of I guess you can't really. I don't to say it's grown. Maybe my knowledge has grown, my understanding of it has grown, but like
because the UD makes you take some religion, so you could definitely.
Yeah, I guess it just grows with knowledge and wisdom, experience as time goes on.
So would you say since you were in 8th grade or whenever before you started UD, did you learn more about Christianity?
Definitely learn more about Christianity for sure.
Good. How do you hear from God? Do you ever have some people just hear God in dreams or have just.
I'm kind of suspicious of the superficial. Like, I could say, yeah, God's calling me to do this, God's calling me to do that. But truth be told, I mean, it's just my mind. I mean, I could be like, God's telling me to kill someone, but I mean, it's just your brain. I mean, God's also telling me to do good things for other people, but I mean, that's just your brain. I can't really attribute some of these things to God, so I would. It's hard to answer.
Have you ever done something you didn't want to because of your faith, or has something happened to you because of your faith? Can you tell me a story?
Yes, definitely. I guess with faith, it's a personal thing, but often it's viewed as a social type of social status. I mean, people value like going to church becomes more of like a social habit than one about faith and religion. So I guess at times it seemed like I was just performing the acts, performing for for other people, but I was forgetting the sense of my own faith.
Just final question to wrap things up. Has your like faith like ever changed? Have you you start off with a specific religion? Has it changed, or has it been the same throughout your life?
Like I said, I don't like to narrow myself to one religion. I like to look at all things. Why limit myself to one when I can look at all? So I would say that's definitely changed. I used to be like, have so little knowledge, understanding, or even awareness. But now I feel like I've grown as a person and spiritually, where I can like look at other faiths, look at other beliefs, and not be so quick to judge, but rather try to understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Josh.
Okay, thank you.